What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we're going to go over Wednesday's game plan. But before we do that, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's go ahead and kick this one off by showing some love to the family. We had Truth Quest. Good morning, Fresh family. Been away for a couple of weeks due to moving, but hopped in today for some price action. Cut out way too early on my first two trades, but got paid on them D Fresh levels. Thanks for the assist. Good job. I see you made about 350 bucks profit. I am super duper proud of you. Keep grinding, my guy. Next one come up from Sam, said, D Fresh, I bought this contract because it hit the downside level you put out yesterday. I already thought it was going down in general, but knowing that level made me more confident. I intended to hold it just a few minutes, make a few bucks, and sell right before close, but I was at my PDT limit and had to hold. Then this happened. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for sharing your gift and truly trying to help all of us. It's priceless. Couldn't appreciate it more. This is my second biggest win ever. Thank you, God. Hey, I appreciate the love, but I'm even more happy you was able to walk out of that thing with almost 1,400 bucks. That's more than most make for the whole week. You did it in one day. Shout out to you. Champagne bottles in the air. Keep grinding. Hold on to that profit and don't lose it. Do not FOMO into a play that you do not have to be in, and make sure you setting that stop loss. That way, if a play go left, it do not smoke your money. I am super duper proud of you. Keep doing your thing. Another day is coming up. Another day for us to be able to get in our bag and dominate. So let's get it. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Let's go ahead and see what we got going on for tomorrow. All right, family, first ticker up is going to be SoFi, ticker symbol SOFI. In this one right here, you see they had that nice little run up and then they came piling all the way back down. So they're sitting at 1760. If you are a bear in this one, you want to see them get down to 1735 or open in that area right there, because bears wasn't finished. They had a little bit more work to do. They was trying to run this thing all the way back down to this 1685 level. I'm telling you, we start opening up around that area right there. Look for them to drop this thing. First area of interest is going to be $17, and then you got heavy level at 1685. To the upside, you want to see them open somewhere around 1790. If they can do that, they can start pushing this thing up. Next level up is going to be 1805. Then you got this slow press up here to 1830, and then boom, you got 1835 before they start trying to get back to these highs over here. So there you go in that one. Next ticker up, we're going to throw INTC on here. This is another ticker for you newbies and beginners that will not break the bank, and you can make some money following the trend on this one. They're sitting at 2280. As you see, they had that run up as well. They came down a little bit, consolidated, and then had to pull back to VWAP. So if you are a bull in this one right here, you want to see them get back to these tops up here at $23. If they can do that, they're going to run this thing back to that area, 23.15. Expect that to be a heavy level when they get to that point. Innocent until proven guilty. If they can break above that, they're going to start their next push up to the higher stuff. To the downside, you want to see 22.75 get taken out. If they can do that right there, they're going to run this thing all the way back to this stuff right in here at 22.55 and routes to these bottoms here. You got 22.35 and then 22.25. So there you go in that one. Advanced traders, y'all come on up. I got a couple for you. First one for you guys is going to be ticker symbol HOOD. They're sitting at 91.40. If you are a bull in this one right here, you want to see them open somewhere around this 93.30 area. If they can do that, next level up, boom, you got 94.45. Next level after that, you got this middle stuff in here, 95.90, and routes to them running back to this heavy level at 99.20. Expect the bears to try to smack them back down when they get to that area. That's going to be a heavy area of interest before they boom it to their next level. Family, I keep telling you, that's playing this play right here. Be greedy with your profits. When they get in all-time highs, any of these tickers, whether it's SPY, NVIDIA, Palantir, any of these plays that get in these all-time highs, you got to respect that Wall Street is going to try to get some profit out of that, smack it down. Even though it's a good stock, it's a good ticker to be in, they want to get their profits and position themselves before the next boom to the upside. So you should be thinking like that too. Chop some of those profits out. There's no sense in holding all of that money and then catching a big drop like this right here before they run it back up. Eat up here, come back down here, buy it at a heavy area of interest. You see that white line? That's the 200. Buy it there and then run it back up. So that's how we respect that one. Expect a pullback once they get to that area right there, a test and retest before they boom it. And naturally, they're going to be trying to eye this thing and head to that $100 mark. But there you go in that one. To the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around 89.70. If they can do that right there, next level down is going to be this stuff up in here at 87, and then boom, you got 85.40 on deck. They lose that right there. They coming all the way back down. You got 84.95 in play. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got a couple for you, but before we jump into the big baller plays, can we just take a look at ticker symbol UNH? I had a request for this one right here. I seen a lot of people putting their spin on it, so I just kind of stayed back and let you guys do you. You know, I got a request to throw my spin on it, so this is my take on it. They're sitting at 22.30. You see these tops up here? They need to clear those tops right there, 326.50. If they can start consolidating above these tops right here, they're gonna boom this thing. We got a $10 run on our hand. 336.10 is going to be an area of interest that they're going to try to boom this thing up to. So there you go in that one right there. Of course, there's levels to that. That's going to cause some friction in there, but I think the bull's going to have enough juice to slow grind that thing up to that 336 area. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here at 319.90. If they can do that, they're going to start pulling this thing all the way back down. You got 315.30 on deck. Next level down, you got this stuff right here, 312.95, and then heavy level at 311.70, where the bulls can try to boom this thing back up. So that's my spin on that one right there. Let's jump into them big baller shot caller plays. First one up is going to be ticker symbol TSLA, and this one right here, I put a play out in the Discord that I told you guys to watch for, or a level out in the Discord to watch for. This area right here, 305.90. If bulls can start consolidating there and not giving up that area right there, next level up, you got 310.30 on deck, and then boom, they're going to run this thing back up to this 316.30 area. So that's just an area of interest to pay attention to. That way you don't FOMO into calls, because until they take over that level right there, the bears can keep trying to pull this thing back. To the downside, you would like to see them open somewhere around these lows right here, these bottoms. Let's call it 298.40. If they can do that, next level down, 297.05, and then boom, you got 293.40 and routes to this stuff right here, 290.10, and it gets ugly after that right there. All right, next ticker up is going to be the SPY. Let's go ahead and see what the SPY gave us today. They gave us the little run up at market open. They came crashing back down. They consolidated and slowly tried to push up, had the little dump off during power hour. We know how power hour like playing games, but they're sitting at 617.25. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere higher than these tops right here, 1880. If you want to be even more conservative with your money, I wouldn't touch them until they start consolidating above 619.25, because until they take out this area over here or these tops, they can keep falling back down. That is going to be a heavy level. I showed you guys before. I draw my line right there, and I wouldn't even pay attention to this play until they start consolidating and taking out that area right there. If they're not over that area, I wouldn't be buying no calls, because I know the bears can try to smack that thing back down. So to the downside, you want to see them open lower than this stuff right here, 616.70. If they can do that right there, they're going to try to shoot their shot back to these bottoms at 615.70, and then boom, you got 615 even on deck and route to some lower stuff. We'll call that out in real time once they start taking out that stuff. Last but not least, I want to throw out on you guys, I want to throw ticker symbol IWM. family, if you follow me in the Discord, I put this out as my bonus play. IWM calls a break and hold up at 215.80. And if we take this thing back to the charts and see what they did, man, they got that break and they totally went crazy. They boomed it up $5 from that takeoff spot. So family, if you paid attention to that play and you was able to get in there, you made some money and you was able to eat in this play. I'm super duper proud of you guys. Keep doing your thing, keep grinding. But again, it's more impressive to see you guys posting those wins in there because you rode that thing to the top. You knew where to get out of that play and preserve the profit. We being greedy into this market can show us some consistency. So if you're in this play, you're still holding on. They're sitting at 217.95. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 219.20. They can do that. Next level up is going to be 219.75 and then boom, right back to those tops at 220.55. That's going to be another heavy level. I would draw my line there for you newbies or you ones that's not in this play yet. I wouldn't touch this play until they cross this level right here and they start consolidating, closing candles. That's going to suggest they're going to try to take this thing a notch higher. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than this area right here, 217.30. If they can do that, man, they ready to fall all the way back down to this area, 216.50. Next level down, boom, you got 215.90 on that. Heavy level at 215.40. They lose that. We coming all the way back down 214.55 and routes to 213. So, all right, family, that's all the tickers I have for you. If you watching this and you're not in the Discord and you didn't see your ticker get called out, or you didn't take advantage or wasn't able to take advantage of that bonus play that I put out, make sure you come see us in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. All right, guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.